What's up, JR Garage? Welcome back to the channel. So the past 2 weeks have been super hectic. We have been all over the country. I think I calculated in the past 7 days we've taken 7 flights, so pretty crazy. But to kick it off, as you guys know, like just over a week ago, we were at the New York International Auto Show. We were at the Manhattan Motor Cars booth checking out all the different hypercars they had there. If you guys haven't checked out that video already, be sure to go check it out. It'll be linked down below. But they had 2 Koenigsegg's there, Bugatti Chiron, multiple Lamborghinis, Lamborghini Centenario, and they had the Rimac Concept 2 there, which we will be talking about today. But before we get to that, I want to cover where we've been and kind of what's to come. So yeah, after the New York Auto Show, like 2 days after we got back, we immediately flew down to Florida, kind of a spontaneous trip, but Casey Adams, our buddy Casey Adams, wanted to go down there because he actually planned a meeting with Grant Cardone. So if you guys are into entrepreneurship and business, you would know who Grant is. We did a full interview with him and it went super well, and it was awesome that he took some time out of his busy day to talk and sit down with young entrepreneurs. And then after that, we met up with my buddy George. He has a bunch of different YouTube channels, his most popular one being It's Moosecraft, a big gaming channel. So we went up to his penthouse overlooking the ocean. I think it was on like the 48th floor, super high up, amazing views, amazing guys. The next day, we actually all took a jet up to Orlando. So I think there was like 8 of us, and it was George's, Casey's, Ariel's first time on a jet. So they really enjoyed that. So that was super awesome. And then we were at Disney World. And then the next day, we just flew home. And then like the day after that, we flew out to Arizona, which you guys saw that video. That was our last upload, exploring the abandoned airport with all those old warplanes. That was super cool. Check that video out if you haven't already as well. But that's kind of like the past week and a half, and that's why I haven't been uploading much. It's because we've been all over the country, but we're finally back now. I don't know where we're going next, but I know we have 2 awesome videos coming up. This Sunday, actually, we're posting a video where we make the Lamborghini a little bit faster. Our good friends over at VF Engineering sent us some magical goodies to make the car go pretty quick. So stay tuned for that video. But of course, you guys clicked on this video to learn about the Rimac Concept 2. That's why I'm in the Model 3 currently, electric car, electric hypercar. We have all sorts of good information in this video about the car. A quick little cheat sheet for you guys so you know more about the car if you don't already. It has 1,914 horsepower, I think almost 1,700 pound-feet of torque. They're claiming 0 to 60 in 1.85 seconds. Yes. 1.85, faster than the Tesla Roadster, faster than any production car out there. 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds, just mind-boggling numbers. And aside from performance, it has stage 4 autopilot, facial recognition, a drag coefficient of like 0.28, I think, just crazy specs. So everything combined, it makes for the complete package. So that's why we're calling it like the ultimate hypercar killer. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in the Rimac Concept 2, show you guys all around the car, interview Cresso, one of the executives there, and get learning about the car. So hope you guys enjoy. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, you join us in the new Rimac Concept 2. This is, I've been looking forward to seeing this car for, well, ever since I heard about it months ago. Yeah. And now to be sitting in it in the New York Auto Show. Of course, if you guys saw our previous video documenting all about the New York Auto Show, we're at the Manhattan Motor Cars booth. Thank you so much to the guys over there for inviting us here to come see some of the cars. And of course, everyone at Rimac for letting us sit down inside the new Concept 2. In just a moment, we're gonna be sitting down with one of the executives talking. I say executives, but more like one of our friends. Like, it really feels like a family there at Rimac. Everyone is so nice and so young.
You guys remember our first video at the New York Auto Show where we introduced you to the Concept 1? Right. That's where we learned about the Concept 1 for the first time. That instantly became one of our favorite cars. Like, we had just gotten our Tesla and we're really into the electric performance and everything. This takes electric to hypercar status and
beyond hypercar status.
Beyond.
And then if you guys remember another one of our previous videos where we were in Monterey with hands-on with the Concept 1, driving in it, going for a launch basically. My reaction was hilarious. Play clip.
Ready?
I'm ready. So just by my reaction, you can see just how fast that car was. It's light speed. And then you take that car, you throw it on steroids, and you take it to the next level. It's just like, what? What? Like, how is that possible? So we're gonna talk about how that is possible and the technology behind this car, like I said, in just a minute. But it's mind-blowing. And the design.
Yeah.
The concept one was, you know, astonishing, beautiful. And this just takes it, like we said, to a whole new level. The doors going up, and
yeah, it's not just the staggering numbers, but the beautiful doors, beautiful lines on the car, and all the functionality of all the aero that's a part of the car.
And we actually fit, which is amazing. And he said, this being a show car, the seats are a little higher off the ground. He says the actual production cars are gonna be a little lower, so he's like, you're gonna fit perfectly. The concept one, I was like, this,
tight.
Better. And then once the production cars actually hit with the lower seats, I'll fit perfectly. So I guess enough of us rambling. There's your little intro. Of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video if you enjoy it. A couple fans out there, we love meeting all of you guys here. And be sure to drop a comment down below what you think of the new Rimac. You know, I would normally say, oh, should we buy this new car? You know, but this car, maybe like decades down in the future, because it's it carries quite the price tag, but it carries quite the price tag for a reason, and that reason we're going to share with you guys right now.
We hope we can do this car justice for you, because in person it blows us away. Hope that really carries over into the video, and I hope that you all get the opportunity maybe to see this car in person someday.
You want me to close the door?
Sure.
No, don't worry. It won't hit you because there is a like. See?
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not bad.
On the production car, we're gonna have a facial recognition camera that will unlock the car. You will have like LED lights here, like tip, tip, tip. Then you will have a motion gesture here. So you'll just go like this, and the doors will open up.
All right, guys, we are sitting inside the Rimac for the first time.
You guys remember the video that we did with the
Oh,
concept one, everything we talked about, all the tech? Now just think of all that and more, next level.
Just taking it to a whole new level. All right, here it is powering on. Oh man, look at that, the display. Guys, so he was just telling us, as an owner, what would happen?
Yeah, so as an owner of the car, take keyless entry, but to the next level. Lose the key altogether, facial recognition. If you're the man sitting in the car, you're good to go.
Yeah, see this camera right here? That would detect you as the driver, and it would let you start the vehicle with no key.
Look at that.
Awesome. Continue as guest. Hey, look at that guy.
This car is so much more than the Concept One.
Yeah.
Because it's a completely new car. There is zero carryover from Concept One.
Wow.
The only thing we used from Concept One is the knowledge. And all the lessons learned from the C1 we used to build this new creation. It's all new hypercar. It's a true game changer.
Wow. And some of the numbers, power numbers, we're talking like 1900 horsepower?
We're talking about 1,914 horsepower.
Oh my gosh.
Giving 2,300 newton meters of torque, which enables you to do 1.85 0 to 60 miles per hour.
What?
1.85?
That's okay. That's just like, I would say it's impossible, but of course you guys are the ones to do it. Like,
and the way to do it is, my initial idea was to have a single-speed gearbox car,
right?
But in order to be able to achieve 185, we came up with a really high-tech, really techy solution. So we are now having on the rear motors, we have a pair of 2-speed gearboxes.
Okay, wow.
Two gearboxes.
Yes.
Wow, so it's quick offline, but it also has the top end speed.
Yes.
What?
The top speed is 260 miles an hour.
What?
Electronically limited. We entered the league on the highest level.
Yeah,
With the big guys.
at the highest level of the highest level.
Yes, and we try to go even further than that.
Yeah.
Especially in the amount of engineering, amount of technology that is under this car. For us, it's important that the cars are fun.
Yeah.
We want to have driver having fun while driving.
That's true. It's important.
Enjoying his toy.
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted to put focus. We wanted to put a focus on the driver. So that's why we wanted to remove, you know, like complicated buttons and consoles and adjustments and everything. You will put it in the drive mode, and then you will decide how much torque you want to distribute on the front or rear powertrain.
Oh, no way. Look at that.
Using these knobs. Rotate it like
so. Oh yeah, sport, range mode, autopilot.
yeah.
Oh man, it's getting good. Drift mode, track mode.
And this car is so much more than the previous one. It's like carbon monocoque versus the steel cage.
Absolutely.
Car. A completely new battery, 120 kilowatt hours battery that will give you
120.
Will give you 450 miles range. Active aerodynamic elements, like we have the largest active wing with the airbag function.
Production numbers, so the Concept 1 extremely limited.
Yeah.
How's it looking for this car?
Concept 1 was extremely limited, only 8 units. But this car will be produced in 150 units.
Yeah, 150 made. I think that means one for us. All right, we can buy one. So what do they start at? What do we need to pay for one?
We have to talk to Manhattan Motor Cars.
All right.
Can we talk about the wheels next?
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's show.
That's super cool.
Yeah, let's show a little more on the outside.
These are our performance wheels. Those are aluminum forged carbon plate cover wheels.
Oh my.
So the air comes like this, right?
It's improving the performance while on track. So those are not like street legal wheels. They will be used mainly for the track purposes to improve your performance and to help you ventilate out the hot air that is generated around the discs, ceramic discs and Brembo brakes.
Anywhere you look on the car, it has a purpose.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, show us some of the big ones.
Active aerodynamic element. So there is like, here, you're gonna have active air splitter, which will work together with the one in the rear of the car.
Yeah.
It will help you compensate the lift force and downforce of the car during the driving. This flap is active.
Active
so
again.
When driving really fast, when going for performance, this flap moves forward, like inside.
Oh my goodness.
Just to enable much more hot air to come out, because there is a huge radiator here that cools down the water, that is cooling down the special liquid that is cooling down the battery. It's like a very complex system that we developed.
Yes.
When the car is being charged.
Oh, the charge level. That's a cool. It's neat.
Okay, so 8 radiators. How many active aero pieces?
So is that 3?
Diffuser,
3, 4.
4 active aero pieces. And of course, the fire extinguisher. I like that.
It says in case of hill climb.
In case of hill climb, extinguished fire. Oh my goodness, the fun little aspect. That goes to show, you know, how Rimac is just so, like we were saying, young and just they're.
And we try to have fun.
Right.
All the way along.
Very fun. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that interview with Creso and talking all about the new Rimac. It was astonishing to learn more about it.
Yeah.
So, I just am in love. I'm in love. I've never been, like, people ask my favorite car here, all these people around, and I'm like, I would normally say, oh, Koenigsegg, oh, Bugatti, like, you know, dream car.
But this car is here, so.
It's this one. I'm not more excited to see, like, this is the car I've been looking to, seeing forward to all show, and to see it in person of course was astonishing, and to share it with you guys, right?
Yeah, but the thing about the Concept 2 is that everything is brand new. No carried over parts, nothing shared between the Concept 1 and the 2, apart from the knowledge and the experience and the expertise that Rimac has and is establishing themselves in the hypercar market.
Yeah, oh my goodness. And as we've been saying before, we will go to Croatia one day and visit the factory. We were just talking to him again. He's like, you guys are more than welcome to come by. We would love to show you the car parts of the car being produced. And we'd love for you to maybe produce a part or two for one of the cars. I'm like, what? every little bit of it is custom, and he even encourages customers to come out and make pieces of the car, like I just said, have them make some of the carbon, work in the carbon department and make their car, parts of it. That is incredible, and that just goes to show the people, like, who Rimac is. They're fun, they're young, they're innovative, they're looking forward to the future and saying, how can we just take everything we know now and turn it to the next level?
And turn it on its head. I mean, this is apart from a Koenigsegg, a Bugatti, a Pagani. This is a Rimac.
Nothing like it. One of a kind, and one of a kind people over there. So we thank you so much, Rimac, if you're watching this. We really enjoyed it, guys. Comment down below what you think of this new incredible car. We want to hear your thoughts. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Read more about Rimac at the links down below. I'll link some of their articles and websites. What they're doing is absolutely incredible, and we thank them for it because they're really groundbreaking in the automotive industry. So
hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.